if it would have cut to Nordormu, if it would have cut to him like hearing a whisper and looking over and then cutting, okay, something else is gonna happen. We got something. Okay, so the new cinematics came out. And we're gonna watch the Rathian scene, and then we're gonna watch the finale. Okay, so ignore So this is the Rathian scene. Got the dragon stuff. I'm all about it. Oh! Alright. Well, it kind of worked. Oh, that's the general. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna like it pulled the whole stupid Game of Thrones thing. Oh, he got him. Oh, hang on. Nope. Here is the twist that, not really a twist. Anyway, okay, it's 30 seconds long. That's it. It's 30 seconds long. Okay. Well, so Blizzard said they wanted their endings to kind of weave into the next expansion. We had the sword in the planet and all that. 30 seconds apparently is supposed to just tie this up. BFA started out so good. Let's see if it at least ends on a good note. That can't be it. That can't be it. No, that can't be it. That can't be it. Blizzard must have spent the rest of the budget in the sour effects. No, that can't be it. Nope. Oh, that can't be it. That can't be it. That just nope. That's it. No, I'm so happy I unsubscribed. I am so happy. That was the ending. That's the ending to N'alotha. That's it. Just see you later, fam. Yeah, we've been hyping you up for 10 years. Bye-bye. See you later, dude. Go back to wherever it is you came from. We don't know. The Void Realm. Apparently, whatever. Oh, man. I mean, the only endings that are worse than this, and that's not even worse endings, the only endings that are on par with this is like Classic and maybe Burning Crusade. And I don't mean those endings were bad. I'm just saying for how little we got of an ending, that's about on par. Wrath of the Lich King was what, 2 minutes long? Cataclysm was about 1:40, give or take. At least it showed dragons were done. What did Mop give us? Mists of Pandaria to WoD didn't really give us much. WoD to Legion, at least we knew what was going to happen. I saw that coming a mile away of what was going to happen. Legion to BFA was phenomenal, and it sucks because at the start of the I'll just like loop this, I guess. Loop, because I think I was so excited about the beginning of BFA because of how good Legion was executed and how the ending was executed. You know, like, and this is what happens when you split the story. I've been saying this since like near start. You don't split the story. Could you imagine how cool it would have been to actually have just a pure Horde versus Alliance expansion? No Old Year, no Ny'alotha, no Crucible of Storms, none of that. Just pure Horde versus Alliance. Could you imagine the shady stuff they would do to try and win? And they even said, the Alliance isn't innocent. You know, the Alliance are going to do some things, and what did the Alliance do? Nothing. What was the shady stuff we did? We decided to, okay, we'll have peace again because we're stupid. We didn't learn the first 3 times or whatever. And we get this. We get, not even like, there's nothing after, like, not even like a camera pan to something. Not a hint. If this, this is on loop. I apologize. If it would have cut to, Nordormu, if it would have cut to him, like hearing a whisper and looking over, and then cutting, okay, something else is going to happen. We got something. But we literally just got an end to the raid, and that was it. We didn't get an end to the story, and I'm sure there's more in-game. And of course they're like, but Sylvanas is still out there. We still need to find Sylvanas, and we know and that goes into Shadowlands, which who knows why they decided to do Shadowlands. Who knows why they decided to follow Sylvanas. I know a lot of people were not as happy about my reaction to Shadowlands as I was BFA, because I'm sick of Sylvanas. I don't care. I couldn't care any less about her. I couldn't care less about chasing her. Like, I feel like I would just be like a warrior, and they're like, we gotta go to the Shadow. You guys give her. I'm just gonna stay here and farm for a couple of years, and I'll see you guys when you get back. Because I have no will to buy Shadowlands. There's nothing that's making me want to buy it. There sure is nothing that makes me want to play this patch. Like, we got Argus in the last patch, and I know you know what you're gonna say. That we got Argus and it deserves so much more. Possibly, but at least it was attempted to be executed correctly. Like, if they, like, all we got was 2 rework zones, it's clear to me that they're not working on BFA anymore. They're working on Shadowlands, which is fine. But just to give your audience an FU as you're going into the next expansion is not a good way to keep subscribers. Like, we get it. Like, 90% of this expansion is just stuff blowing up. We get it. We won. All of this stuff's destroyed. And Ny'alotha is a beautiful raid. Gorgeous raid. You know, the raid team and the art team always outdo themselves. But I just really feel like the expansion came in with such a roar and went out with such a whimper. And I've never seen really an expansion do that. I've never seen it go out on such like a very small, non-exciting note. I guess WoD, but all of WoD was like that. All of WoD was like that. Like, the coolest part about this cinematic was Rathion's. Sorry, which was this expansion right here. Like, this was like the most exciting thing. And I love this. It looked cool. They have a lot of cliches, and they're doing a lot more cliches in Blizzard storytelling now. Like, a lot more cliches. Like the pausing between voice lines in the Shadowlands cinematic at the ending. Like, they kind of use the dagger. And it's a good thing that they use the dagger. I guess the dagger's absorbed or whatever. And Rathion finally was able to beat N'Zoth, which is good. He was actually able to beat him. But this is it. We got Horde and Alliance for about 30% of the expansion. We got Old God. We got an entire Old God storyline. And a tiny bit of dragon stuff. Like, we still don't really know who the Earth Warders are, unless the Earth Warders are a faction of Twilight Dragons. but they seemed like there were black dragons on the island expeditions, and that could be kept for the future, sure. But just this is, I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Like I said, oh, there's a bunch of True Talent stuff from Dead by Daylight. 57 seconds, and this one's what, 27? 27 seconds. 27 seconds. Like, look, we got an epilogue. We got an Alliance epilogue. We got a Horde epilogue. And we might still get epilogues. They just haven't been shown yet. I hope so. That could be where it all is. Like, they have to give us something, right? They have to give us something as an epilogue. But even, like, the ending, Illidan's Final Sacrifice, like, even this is like, oh. Okay, so it's like 3 minutes, 20 seconds, depending on how long this person's outro is. Yeah. Okay, and shout out to this YouTube channel. I don't want to butcher it. For I guess I should have looked up the World of Warcraft one. But still, like, we got an ending to the story. We got a sacrifice, which, you know, everyone saw coming. It was going to be poetic to have the prisoner become the jailer, I suppose. And, like, we actually got to see Sargeras, and he did something. And he wasn't, like, Sargeras wasn't even killed, and we killed Ny'alotha. The thing that I guess he doesn't fear the old gods, he fears their boss. But look at Big Boy stabbing into the planet. Just yikes. Just yikes. And I'm kind of curious to see what people are saying. So let's read some comments here. 10 years Ny'alotha, the freaking badass old god, and this is how he died, really, Blizzard. Yep. Blizzard supposed to spend the rest of the budget of the survey. Yeah, we saw that one. Steam's done 10 years of planning. He gets snuffed out this fast. Waste, of course. All the old gods got snuffed out fast. And there's supposed to be these things that are unstoppable and things we can't stop. So, whatever. Sauron, this looks vaguely familiar. Peter Jackson called he wants his Lord of the Rings B-roll footage back. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Why is that so many dislikes? That's like, I get it. Yikes. This, oh. No. Oh, I didn't even look at the like to dislike ratio. Yeah. I'm so happy that people feel the same. What a bad ending. This is awful. This is really awful. And it's like I said, no wonder I don't even want to play the game anymore. Because honestly, we deserve better than this. We deserve better. We pay $18. I pay $18 a month. Well, I did. I don't pay it anymore. I paid $18 a month, and I bought collector's editions for $130. $130 for collector's edition, because I live in Canada, by the way. Yeah, I gotta love Canada, right? Everything's more expensive here. $130 on, $18 a month for this to be the ending. I feel like I want to get my money. I know I can't because I played it, but I feel like I want to get my money back. Like, if I went back in time, I'd be like, don't buy this expansion. You're going to be pissed off. Just do something else. You'll love it. I don't know what else to say. It's awful. Shadowlands doesn't look appealing to me either. Blizzard, what's happening? I hope you guys liked it. I hope somebody that's watching this enjoyed it. I don't hope you don't think I'm making fun of you. I'm making fun of Blizzard because honestly, we deserved better. And if there's an epilogue, I'll change my tone. I'll apologize. I'll withdraw. I'll say, you know what? There's an epilogue, so we get a little bit more story. But this as a raid ending is awful because I just showed the other ones and how much lore we got, and we just get stuff blowing up for 20 seconds. Hang on. How long does it take for him to actually get to? It's about 4 seconds to change. So we get roughly 23 seconds. Well, when does it stop? About 24. Okay, so we get about 20 seconds of just stuff blowing up as a raid ending cinematic. Yikes. I'm done. That's it. Sorry, guys. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I'm trying to find a new game to play besides WoW because just yikes.